So today I'm going to be ranking every single event that was ever created in Loomian Legacy from a list of the events that I least enjoyed to the events that I most enjoyed in Loomian Legacy. There's a total of 13 different events that I will be ranking, and these events include the Halloween 2019 event, the Christmas 2019 event, the geklow 2020 event, the Pride 2020 event, the Halloween 2020 event, the Christmas 2020 event, Sweet Retreat aka Valentine's of 2021, cosmiore 2021, Pride 2021, Halloween 2021, Christmas 2021, cosmiore 2022, and finally Pride 2022. Like I said, it's a total of 13 different events that I will be ranking from 13 to 1. And before we continue this video, huge shout out to Glaceburn for actually inspiring me to make this video. So let's get to it. Okay, so Loomian Legacy events. Loomian Legacy has had 13 different events since the game came out, and that's a really big amount. We do know that Loomian Legacy tends to work on events more than battle theaters. That had been the norm until earlier this year, where they announced that they will be focusing more on battle theater and content updates than events, which is something cool to look forward to. And right now we're currently in the Pride 2022 event, and I saw how a lot of people actually enjoyed this event, and I'm like, wait, what have been my favorite events in Loomian Legacy? Which is why I decided to sit down, write every single event, and rank them, so let's get to it. My least favorite event in Loomian Legacy is the Pride 2020 event. This event was basically the Rainbow Twilight giveaway that was hosted in Loomian Legacy. Yes, I actually ended up winning this event on the 30th, aka the last day. However, a lot of drama happened that day, and then I gave up my prize, then I got it back 6 months later. But anyways, that event just seemed very simple and very luck-based, so I wasn't really much of a fan of it. At number 12, I'm gonna put the Cosmiore 2022 event. I'll be honest, I was never really a fan of the Cosmiore events. I mean, the concept is cool, meteors falling from the sky and you can just find different colored meatballs, but for some reason these Cosmiore events never really appealed to me. I didn't see myself hunting more than 5 hours on either Cosmiore event, which is why I'm putting it at number 12. And at number 11, I'm putting the Cosmiore 2021 event for the same reason. For some reason, when this event came out, I didn't really hunt that much compared to other events where I've literally spent over 200 to 3 hours hunting. I barely spent even 10 hours hunting in the Cosmiore event. At number 10, I'm gonna be putting the Pride 2021 event. This was basically the Rainbow Dusket giveaway event. Yes, I did take part of this event. However, I know this event was sort of quite a mess for a lot of people, but there were some YouTubers who did really good stuff, like IcicleNeko doing his bounty hunt, Midnight Tenshi doing some trivia giveaways. I did like that stuff, which is why I didn't rank it in the bottom. However, I did feel that this event was very unorganized and very crazy, which is why I ranked it at number 10. At number 9, I'm gonna be putting the Halloween 2019 event. This event was basically just hunting in the wild for Halloween Slugling or Halloween Shochi. Guys, I only hunted for 10 minutes in this event, I'll be honest. I actually never found the Halloween Slugling or Halloween Shochi, which is, yeah, basically that happened. But hey, the event was okay. The event actually came out with the Battle Theater, which was very cool. Hopefully Loomian Legacy can do something that in the future, where they drop a Battle Theater along with an event at the same time. At number 8, I'm gonna be putting the Christmas 2019 event. I'll be honest, I barely hunted in this event too. I probably hunted like 30 to 40 minutes. I only was able to find 3 Santa Ragoons, and that's about it. I really liked how you had to run everywhere to find the Icicles, but I'll be honest, and I'll say it right now, I am so happy that we no longer hear the bell that sounded each time Icicle appeared. Dude, for those who remember playing that event, every 10 minutes or 15 minutes a bell went off, and at the start it wasn't that annoying, but as time went on, you really started getting annoying of the bell just jingling every 3 seconds. Moving on to number 7, Halloween 2020 event, aka Dr. Herloin's Nightmare event. This event was pretty cool, okay? I remember staying up all night waiting up for this event to come out, and I had a lot of fun hunting. I did enjoy this event a lot. I believe I hunted over 110 hours. The small quest with Metronet was really cool. The hunting near the pumpkins was really cool. I have some really good memories from this event, and with memories, I mean watching every single Fast and Furious movie, plus 30 other movies that I watched while hunting in this event. At number 6, I'm actually gonna be putting the current event that's going on, Pride 2022 event. At the start, the bounty hunt was a great concept. However, the great concept didn't really translate into a great event at the end of the day because of the chaos that ended up happening. Nonetheless, Loomian Legacy did a really magnificent thing. They basically saved the event and made it into one of the best events that we've had, in my opinion, in Loomian Legacy. How did they do that? Well, basically, they gave everyone won a Wispless Rainbow Vary after doing a quest of defeating really OP trainers. The trainers had like Gamma Lumias, which was so cool. That's something I've been waiting for a while for trainers to have gleaming Lumias, and after doing that quest you were able to get your own Rainbow Vary. Other than that, you had the content creator giveaways. Other than that, you had the hunting in the wild for Varies and more stuff, which is overall very nice and very neat. I really enjoyed how this event ended up happening. And number 5, I'm gonna be putting the Christmas 2021 event. This event was really cool. Okay, we had Dendroling, we had the new IcicleNeko colors, we had a KOWZ, which was a really creative way at introducing a new roaming, just hopping onto the river and just going to a cave and finding a KOWZ. We had references of the Christmas 2020 event as well. And my favorite part of this event, we had a Dreidel. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, my favorite part of the Christmas 2021 event was the Dreidel that they added. This is so cool. I really love Dreidels. But yeah, at number 4, I'm gonna be putting the geklow 2020 event. Okay, a lot of people may be like, Armenti, what the heck? geklow 2020 event shouldn't even be top 10. But I'll say something, ladies and gentlemen, this event is actually very meaningful to me, because this event is literally the first time that I hunted for more than 2 hours in Loomian Legacy. I remember back in the geklow event where I literally stayed up to like 7 AM streaming and stayed up very late with my friends in the VC. Literally saw the sunset and the sunrise while streaming at the same time, which was very crazy. And now that I think about it, I should actually be more concerned for my health rather than celebrating seeing the sunset and the sunrise while at the same time streaming the geklow event. I really enjoyed how in the geklow event, similar to the Vary event, you could literally hunt anywhere that you want and still encounter the Loomians. Don't get me wrong, I really enjoy when we go to places to hunt in Loomian Legacy, but just having the freedom of hunting wherever you want and still being able to participate in the event is something that I really enjoyed. Like what? Dude, And number 3, I'm gonna be putting the Valentine's, aka the Sweet Retreat 2020 event event in Loomian Legacy. Talking about Sweet Retreat. Hey yo, Loomian Legacy, when y'all bringing back Sweet Retreat, huh? Dude, this event was Loomian Legacy's version of work at a pizza place. In my opinion, I call it work at a candy factory. You had to basically just work at a candy factory with people, assemble cakes, get points, buy upgrades, feed cakes to Namare, trading Eaglets for cakes. I'll be completely honest, I didn't really hunt that much in the Sweet Retreat event. However, looking back at the event, I really enjoyed that minigame. It was really fun, and the extra lore that was added with the Sweet Retreat event was very amazing. Plus, Namare, aka the cake roaming, one of my favorite Loomians easily ever made in game so far. And number 2, I'm gonna be putting the Christmas 2020 event. Wow, bro, looking back at this event, I hunted at least like 200 hours. I was so disappointed that I wasn't able to find the Gleam Reindeer Kasune. However, that event was just a whole different level. It was the first time that we were introduced to Jolly Village. Just listening to the Frostvale City OST in Loomian Legacy just gave me different kinds of chills. Being introduced to the gift exchange minigame for the first time ever was so much fun. I had a lot of fun playing this event with friends. I had a lot of fun hunting. Plus, we were in like the middle of COVID, so literally everyone had nothing else to do but hunt. So you basically had servers filled with people for days and days. And overall, the vibes were so immaculate at the time. Getting Wobbulis was very cool. And seeing the Pokemon Berg Bronze reference, aka the Test in the Scarecrow reference that we saw in that event, was pretty awesome as well. And finally, the moment you've been waiting for, my favorite Loomian Legacy event to ever be made. For today's video, as you probably already read from the title of this video, I will teaching you how to die in Loomian Legacy. It's the Halloween 2021 event. This is also known as the Unfair event in Loomian Legacy. By the way, guys, we're getting old. This event happened 8 months ago. Anyways, but that event was very cool. The Corn Maze was very amazing. Nevermare's soundtrack was literally a banger. Getting Nevermare, hunting for Nevermare was another banger. The amount of stuff that you can literally encounter, you had the Halloween Ikusunas, you had the Halloween Protagons, you had the Gamma Pider Valley Crash, you had Nevermare in the wild, you had Metronet in the wild. Bro, there was so much stuff that you could encounter in that event, which made it amazing. Overall, hunting was very enjoyable in that event. We were also introduced to prisX, which at the time when that Loomian originally came out, I thought its energy was glitched. Turns out I was wrong, the energy was not glitched. But ultimately, looking back at that event, I had so much fun hunting. And overall, it was a really enjoyable event, and it gives you an idea of how great and how amazing these events made by Llama Train Studio are. Looking back at it, if I could go back and relive any of these events, even though I said that the Halloween 2021 was my favorite event, I would easily choose the Christmas 2020 event and the geklow 2020 event. I just feel that hunting in these events with all your friends during COVID, since everyone was stuck in their house, was just a whole different vibe, and I'm glad that Loomian Legacy was able to provide those amazing memories for me and for you guys during those events. Let me know your list of your top 13 favorite events in Loomian Legacy in the comment section down below. But yeah guys, that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Armenti, and we